As global launch is right around the corner, I'm going to be ranking every single R6 mobile operator in today's video. Let's go. Okay, yo guys, it's CeeLo. Welcome back to a brand new R6 mobile video. And in today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single operator in the game currently. As of this filming on the 3rd of February, which is I think less than 3 weeks until global launch, I am gonna be ranking every single operator in the game currently. And as you can see, here are the tiers. We obviously have trash, which is operators you definitely should not be using. You have mud, which is obviously probably don't use. You have decent, great, and S tier is the best. S tier is what you should be wanting to use or buy or whatever. This video is gonna help everyone who's new to the game, because I'm sure most people will be wanting to watch this when the game comes out, and hopefully this helps everyone. And before we do get into it, I just want to say this is my opinion. I'm not saying this is 100% correct, but I do think I've played the game a lot, and I do think most of these will be correct in my opinion. But yeah, I'm just gonna start from the top and move all the way down. But yeah, if you guys are new, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe down below. Hope we reach 1,000 subscribers, and let's go. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Glaz. Now, I'm just gonna go straight away, and I'm just gonna put him in trash. Okay. If you guys are using Glaz in 2026, just delete the game, fry your mobile device, and just throw yourself in the bin. Do not use Glaz. He's absolutely terrible. His secondary is quite good. He can be used in certain situations, but let's just be honest, there's a million better operators than him. So I'm just gonna keep him in trash. At the end of the video, I might move a couple around, but he's definitely trash or mid, and he's probably trash. Okay, Ash. Ash. This is an interesting one because she's arguably got the best gun in the game. She's 3 speed. She's so good. She's definitely great or S tier, and I'm not sure where I'm gonna put her. I'm gonna put her in S tier, which I might move her, but I'm gonna say S tier because her gun is absolutely incredible. It's basically got no recoil. She's pretty easy to use. Obviously, you have to play aggressive with her. I think she might be S tier here. I'm not gonna lie, but she might be great. But yeah, definitely, if no one's picked Ash in your stack, probably pick Ash. Simple as that. Bandit, another S tier. He's arguably the best defender in the game. His gun, similar to Ash, is absolutely fantastic. Literally got no recoil. And then his bandit charges are really good because most people don't play Thatcher, or people are just lazy in the game, so you can actually just keep stuff reinforced, no Hibana or Thermite or break it, unless they have a Thatcher. But yeah, he's 3 speed. He's so good. He's definitely S tier. He's arguably the best defender in the game, and he is S tier. Now Buck. Buck is interesting. I'm gonna put Buck in decent because they have buffed him. They have buffed his shotgun on the end of his gun. I forgot what it's called. So it is better. It used to be absolutely terrible, but his gun is so good. Yeah, I just think he's a solid operator. He's definitely not the best attacker, but he is a very good one. He is decent, so I'm gonna put him in decent. And with Capitao, I'm gonna put Capitao in great. I think Capitao is better than Buck, in my opinion. I think his gadget's far more useful. Obviously, I play in a lot of master rank lobbies, and when people play Capital, they, compared to bots, I suppose, Capital can be very useful for clearing space, for hiding with stuff with smoke, or clearing enemies out with the fire. His gun is so good. The LMG is so good. I love it. I've really enjoyed Capital the last week or so. I'm gonna put him great. I think he's one of the better attacking operators. Now, here we go, Caveira. The operator I hate the most in this game. I absolutely hate her. Now, some people are gonna want to put her in S tier, and some people are gonna want to put her in trash. Now, I'm definitely more of the Caveira hater, where she's gonna be in trash. But now, let me look at all the other operators, because I don't want to put too many operators in trash. Yeah, I'm gonna put her in mid, because even though I think she's trash, I just think general states of players not that don't drone, if they don't drone, Caveira's gonna be so good in that. And especially if Caveira's in the right hands, Caveira can be a bit good. But I'm just gonna say she's mid, because the amount of times I have Caveira on my team and then they don't reinforce or anything, and then they get first picked and then we lose the round, is absolutely crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna put Caveira in mid. I have a feeling people are gonna disagree with me over that, but I don't care. Next up, Dokkaebi. Oh, all I'm gonna say is, whenever I play pros or really high skill players that use Dokkaebi, she's absolutely terrifying. So I'm gonna put her in great. I'm gonna put her above Capital. I think Dokkaebi's better than Capital. And I think that might be a shock to some people, but in my opinion, I think she's really good, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Her DMR is really good. Her gadget's obviously so good for getting sound cues to know where your enemies are. Yeah, I just think, you know what? I really like Dokkaebi. I think she's definitely one of the best operators. Now, you could argue Capital's better, but it's really a toss-up. I mean, I don't really think it's that much of a difference. But moving on to the next one is Hibana. Now, Hibana, yeah, she's S tier for sure. She's definitely, the fact that there's only 2 hard reaches in the game, her and Thermite, she's so far clear of Thermite, it's actually crazy. Yeah, her gun is absolutely beautiful. Literally got no recoil. Then obviously her gadgets is a hard breacher, which is the most important role in the game, in my opinion. You have to open up walls as an attacker. She's got flashes. Yeah. Now, is she better than Bandit and Ash? I'm actually gonna put Ash below these two, and then I'm gonna keep Bandit better than Hibana. I might change that, but yeah, that's the list currently. Moving on to Lion. Lion's an interesting one. He's more of a new operator. He is decent, but I don't think he's great. He's got a good gun. His gadget it's alright, but like, I'd say Dokkaebi's way better. So I'm gonna put Lion in decent. I think Buck is better than Lion, but I understand if you say Lion's better than Buck. I just think Buck's better. He's got a better gun. Lion, yeah, he's just decent. I'm actually leaning more towards mid, but I'm gonna keep him in decent for now. Okay, moving on to Castle. Now, Castle's interesting because Castle's main gun is kind of trash, and his secondary is the best secondary for defenders. Sorry, his gadget, obviously with the reinforced with the castle doors and windows, whatever you call it, is decent. It is a good time waste. I'd say he's decent. Where I'm gonna put him though, oops, sorry, I'm gonna put him, is he better than Buck? I'm gonna say he's not better than Buck. Yeah, I'm gonna say Castle's decent. You know, he's really good for wasting time. And you know, if someone's playing with Castle and they know the strats, he can be good. But I'm just gonna keep him in decent for now. Next up, attacking recruits. Interesting. I actually don't know what to do here. I'm gonna put attacking recruit in trash. I'm gonna put him above Glaz. I low-key like him in mid, but I know everyone's gonna fry me, so I'm just gonna say he's trash. His gun is arguably, I know I've said Ash and Hibana and Bandit's guns is good, but attacking recruits actually got a really good gun. He's got grenades, which is really good. He's definitely better than Glaz. But yeah, there's not much else you can do with attacking recruit. I'll just keep him in trash. And then Sledge. I think Sledge is mid, and I think he's actually worse than Caveira. I think Sledge is terrible. Because there's not much wooden floors in the game. You know, if you go on like PC Siege, there's a lot more wooden floors for sledge to sledge, where in R6 Mobile there's actually not much. So his gadgets are already out the window. He's slow, and his gun it's alright, but yeah, I'm gonna put him in mid. I don't think he's that good. Following on with that is Frost. I'm gonna put Frost in decent. I think Frost is better than Lion. Do I think she's better than Lion? She has a shield, which is really good. Yeah, I'm gonna say Frost is better than Lion. The amount of times I get in a Frost trap is actually scary. She has a good secondary, obviously for rotate. She has a shield. Her main gun is actually decent. But yeah, I'm gonna say she's decent. Simple as that. Now, moving on to Jaeger. Now, Jaeger is such a fun operator. His gadgets is obviously good, but it can be countered easily by Twitch, which we will get into later. A very good gun. He's definitely great. Now the question is he better than Dokkaebi and Capitao? I'm gonna say he's better than... No, I'm not. I think Capitao is better than Jaeger. Now, and I'm definitely gonna get flamed for this. I just know it. Yeah, I just think Capitao and Dokkaebi are better. In terms of their gadgets, I feel like Jaeger can be countered with these gadgets quite easily with Twitch, obviously, as I'll get into later. But he's really good. Like, definitely, if no one's picked Jaeger, you know, and you pick Jaeger, it's definitely a good pick. He's definitely top 5 defenders. But yeah, let's move on. Capcom. Interesting. Capcom's primary is actually not that good. I don't like it. He's obviously got his abilities alright. It's obviously not that great. All you have to do is just look at the door and shoot it. But he can be decent. I'm gonna put him in mid, but he's definitely way better than these two in my opinion. But I think he's if there was a tier for in between decent and mid, he would be there. I might move him up to decent later, but I just think currently in the state of the game, I don't think Capcom's that good. Yeah, moving on. Maestro, I'm gonna put in mid as well. I think he's worse than Capcom. And maybe this is me being biased because I never ever play Maestro, but I just feel like no one really uses Maestro. I guess in the right hands, Maestro can be good, but I also think he's just a mid character. I don't think he's essential. He's definitely not essential. So for that reason, I'm just gonna put him in mid. Following on with that, is Mute. Now we're getting into the interesting operators. The last operators here are very interesting discussions. Now I think shotguns are so good in this game, and I think mute is good. His mute jammers can be countered easily. Now where do I put him? He's definitely great. Is he S tier though? I'm not sure he's S tier, but I think he is top of great tier. That might change. This is tough, chat. This is actually really tough. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in great for now. He might get moved to S after our review, but yeah, I think he's really good. I think you definitely need shotguns in your team when you're defending. His secondary is so good. I really enjoy it. But yeah, moving on. Rook. Mid. And that actually hurts me because I actually have a deep relationship with Rook. I always used to play Rook, but he is mid. Is he better than Sledge and Caveira? I'm actually gonna say yes, he is. That might get hate. I might get hate for that, but I actually think he is better than him. His gun is good. He's obviously really slow, and his ability of giving everyone extra armor can be useful. But he's just a mid operator. He's nothing special. Moving on to Smoke. Chat right here. This is like the easiest S tier for me. Now, yeah, I'm gonna say Smoke is better than Bandit. He's definitely better than Ash. Is he arguably better than Hibana? I'm actually gonna put Hibana above Bandit. Might change that, but I think Smoke is absolutely incredible. He's obviously got a shotgun, which I think shotguns are broken. His secondary gun is so good. It's so good, chat. He has a shield as well, and he smoke grenades to waste time. He's just the perfect operator. I love Smoke. I think he's the best defender in the game, chat. I really do. And I don't even think it's a discussion. I feel like you can kind of argue with Bandit, but I actually think Smoke's on a different level. He's definitely S tier. He's definitely the best defender in the game currently. So if you don't have Smoke and you're thinking of someone to buy, definitely buy Smoke. And that goes without saying. If you guys are thinking of what operator to buy, whoever's in S and great tier that you don't have, you should probably buy. Obviously prioritize S tier operators first. But yeah, moving on to Thatcher. Thatcher's definitely in great tier. I feel like he's such an underrated operator because his gadgets is so boring. But his gadgets so boring, yet it's so effective. You know, he absolutely counts as Bandit. Obviously, Bandit or Mute is tricking. It can be a bit tough, but all you have to do is just throw the EMP grenade at the wall. Job's done. His gun is decent. It's not the best. Don't get me wrong. His gun's not the best, but it's decent. It can get the job done. He will be at the bottom of great tier. I don't think he's better than Jaeger. I don't think he's better than Capital, Dogobi, and Mute. But he's decent. He is great. Sorry, he's not decent. Moving on to Thermite, which I'm going to put Thermite. I'm going to put Thermite in decent, and I'm going to put him at the top because the lack of hard breaches in this game makes him more important, if that makes sense. Because the only guys who can get through reinforced walls is Hibana and Thermite. It's really important. He's obviously nowhere near Hibana's level. His gun is alright. His thermite charge is obviously really good. He's actually got buffed and got 3, which is good. I just think he's decent. It's nothing special about Thermite, but that's why we love Thermite, right? He's obviously, he's just a decent, solid operator. He'll get the job done. Moving on to Twitch, and as you can notice when I clap, that means it's a clear S. And I just want to let everyone know, if you don't have Twitch and you wanting to buy an operator and you don't know what operator to buy, buy Twitch. Simple as that. Twitch is the best. Let me repeat that. Twitch is the best operator in R6 Mobile. Let me repeat that. Twitch is the best operator in R6 Mobile. There we go. Absolutely broken Twitch is. Her shock drone has got aimbot. You don't even have to aim. You just drive past. Boom. Get that off. Boom. Clear that off. Boom. Get that off. Yeah. Incredible. Her gun is absolutely brilliant. Hardly no recoil. Yeah. Twitch is absolutely brilliant. She can basically get rid of everything and not really use any skill, because obviously in PC, when you have Twitch, you have to literally point the shock drone at, for instance, the bandit charge, where in this game it's basically just aimbot. So Twitch is the best operator in the game. That is no question. I'm not even going to debate anyone with that, and I don't think anyone's going to debate with me with that anyways. Yeah, anyways, moving on to Valkyrie. The problem is, because Valkyrie is obviously really good, but because Twitch is so broken, you know, Twitch hard counters Jaeger, Twitch hard counters Valkyrie. You know, you might not even see the Valkyrie, but if someone's on a Twitch drone, it'll just show up. You know what I mean? So that kind of nerfs Valkyrie, but I'm gonna put her at the bottom of S tier. I definitely think she is top 5 defenders in the game, but she's not higher up, and I think that's okay. Obviously, she's so good for intel with her 3 extra cameras. Her primary is obviously very good. She's 3 speed as well, and her pistol's not too bad. Yeah, I just think she's a solid S tier character. Moving on is Ying. Where do I put Ying? I'm gonna put Ying. Oh, I don't know where to put Ying. She's definitely in great tier. Is she better than Mute? No. Is she better than Dokkaebi? Yes. Is she better than Capital? I'm gonna say she is. Yeah. I'm gonna put Ying kind of towards the top of great. I feel like this might divide people, and I totally get that. But I just feel like if someone knows how to play Ying, she's unstoppable. I think Ying is really good. Her guns obviously got no recoil. Her Yings are so good, basically blinds us. It's so good, Chad, really. I'm gonna put her in great. I think she's great. Following on with that is Mira, my favorite operator in the game. You know, I just love Mira. I'm gonna put her at the bottom of great tier, and she definitely deserves to be S tier. But I just feel like Twitch just counters Mira so bad that I actually can't put her in. I can't put her any higher up. If she bottom of great though, she can't be right above Thermite. There's no ways. I'm gonna put her up here. I think she's better than Dokkaebi and Capital. She just gets countered really easy by Twitch, but if you get rid of those twitches, oh my days, you are cooking. I love Mira. She's so good. And then finally, recruit defender. Yeah, that's the worst operator in the game. Please, guys and girls, do not use defending operator. Please. I'm begging you. Please. Don't. Okay? Just trust me. She's terrible. Trust me. Defending recruit is terrible. But there we go, chat. That is my opinion of R6 Mobile operators ranked. Obviously, let me know down in the description, in the comments, what your rankings are. I feel like I cooked you. I feel like I've been fair. I'm not taking any arguments on Smoke and Twitch being the best attacker and defender operators. I think they're clearly the best. But yeah, obviously, guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.